okayfm 101.7.
Koku me samu akwaba.
Yeah, me just so catch that question. I'm the one consume amuti minya de. Nyen consume that omo.
Ye go na house. Koku
Imana fi apa ya. Okay, me yes.
Meek Mail Jumtuni.
Yeah.
Waba. Wa seat of presidency.
Yes.
Wa ko witwa picture no obi kura the sada president kom. Wa ye show, wa bo show wo ho kama. A video the FD. Now nipa bebre akasa afa ho. Your thoughts on that? Anything?
Well, thank you very much, Kwame. Your man nyina ye ho official panel boy. Say Kwame despite me dom for addiction. We thank God for a new year. Yeah, Kwame. Assembly by ya tititi ya share videos. But them say no na Johnson and me bedana. Me who say guy no aye messages as me inside 9 bia or patcho say na onim say the oye no na e de isinsan so beba amagana mine. Kwame, it just tells you say celebrities. Talent big economy. Beyond that, they may not understand anything again in this world.
Okay.
Yeah, Nakupon Adumo with some talent. As also their talent are the radio so. Are the Udibube or the Tibe. But who they are, you know, where's Shia Fenison, Amamre Akahu, where's Shia Wuma Akahu. Some of them is just some talent they have. Beyond that talent, they don't have anything again. That is why this whole celebrity thing, we must watch it. Nakupon that domino with Bibi and all the Tunenium, no problem. Yeah, from Monosubo. But beyond that, where is the training? It's January.
Ayi Kokwe.
Yeah.
Me call Hollywood. City no ankasemu any baby a omwa ye market for movies ni ade no. Now say wako Hollywood da. Baby a ehwa na ana o ma say twafa e dey Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Aha, unse so for be pano so na usane a be pano se won na be hunu Beverly Hills Hotel no right.
Exactly.
And wo mo chekire me say we hwan we fie ni hu back fie ni hwan fie ni na ni pakio wo beto dan wa ha Schwarzenegger to bi ni hwan ni and am bisa wo say okay we beyond boxing no then oni must say not here beyond this no ye day and san wo be say there be no basketball player beyond this enti I saw say okay a talent bi and in media dum wo mama saska no I dey come sa na
the omo pena omo de ye. So it is not we must be able to respect what God has given them, but also understand say beyond that no they may not have anything again. Yeah, they may not have anything in Ghana ha or big bet make or celebrity the Valentine's Day. Bako boni wedja adeja say odoneba be mighty no neba be my picture naked no there two social media na also
ayi Kokwe would ye was young pa Ghana ha said the word celebrity tien yeah chese would tisi social media now wrong be tribute no an wa be celebrity
can you imagine
ye will be ana ye will be yen classify yen man classification ben
I agree. Definitely there will be some celebrities. If you ask me, yes. In the past, we have, and if you ask me the real celebrities, and then Kojo, your friend is saying, Kojo and Chinumo, Daddy Lumba, Amati Dede, those ones, we could refer to them as celebrities with pedigree. Celebrities with Saturn guitar bandstand, you can hear the acoustics very well. And then they come to the studio with the machine back home, the both instruments, we rapid, how far you're profane, you're a celebrity. But anyway, beyond that, it just tells you, say, Aquano, yes, he doesn't have too much training. Because I've also seen some other video clip, and in Sambia or Kikakikano, what do you mean, Master? only Tibia. But
now the question is, Koku say, Obi a man kwanya protocol for.
And I may buy say, and the only Titiana only be no. Yen to be said as soon fan bonus of war. Yen ye Jaya Hona obey the oye. Fine. So from experience, answer na Sami Panabeba president no. Me the director of communications or head of communications, definitely I will know. Me na me programming media. Say Castle Press Call. Obi ba president ho. Inti mumbra na mumbe take mo shots ne yen head ebe koso. But the truth of the matter is that before such a person will enter the presidency, something should have happened at the main gate. Something should have happened at the main gate. They should have dropped their gadgets because me kind ne chopper no. Ono patch say a phone kitwa bi no mu use here. That makes it even more dangerous, Kwame.
Wow.
That they didn't have to carry a big camera. Small phone. Why the more coin? Someone for small phone. A little contraption. Flagstaff House. At the end of the day, embarrass our president and embarrass the whole country. Because Kwame, from my own experience again, I want to believe, and I believe, that the president didn't sanction such a thing. The vice president, the only one in the vice president wing, already at the course of Hanokrano, Sanopano, no Nimu.
Kokumi who I want to say the president was excited, say ne bajam kuma I can say Meek Ebe say hello.
Yes, that one send the banner, send the banner war entertainment industry up to a point.
Oh.
All these mural arts now ekoso sa furniture and drawings now artwork na ye no war bridge ase matise as a mensa.
Oh, okay.
So let me say, some aspect of the entertainment industry that I'm not too sure.
Yeah, he's part of them. Yeah.
Good. It is a Christmas time now. Most of them are be free. I'm on neighbor. Now, medium when you nasebe, young from building some bridge, and maybe a young boy some more. Oh, president, yeah, Ebusian, Basio, Nkrophobia Bagana, Yamba presidency. Those protocols can be accepted. But beyond that, I can come out with Flagstaff House will be.
Debbie.
Aha. If you want to know presidency, who are more down with Manuso. Kwame, in all humility, I've had the opportunity to travel to many presidencies or presidential houses because of my association with President Mills and the Republic of Ghana. Kwame, we go do all. You see 1+2, 1+3, 1+4, 1+5. All that means is a bedroom baby almost kono. 1+4 no say the president and a 1 plus only 4 people.
Oh, who bedroom? Yes, the percent bet me.
I'm telling you, 1+4, 1+4, and it's a president number 1 plus 4 people extra. More muka hunina. You munka.
Koku my experience. Every be a mutimi call Russia. How was the? I know what I'm asking.
I know, but you understand. And me as the head of communications, presidential spokesperson, everybody me say I should select only one cameraman. I'll be called baby aye kono. Ono koba feed now when yano. Ombrana or in Crawford no beke. Even a public place like the Arlington Memorial Museum. Now, I mean, the protocol there, you have no idea. As for Camp David, don't even talk about Camp David. You call Camp David G8 Summit. Obama hosted here. President Mills, Jakaya Kikwete of Tanzania at the time, Meles Zenawi of Ethiopia, and then Yayi Boni, who was the AU president at the time. Almost 4 pe.
Hey!
They only any among the G8 countries, you know, the obey host to at any point in time, no, per their rules, no, you have the opportunity to invite some guests. If when Obama was hosting in 2012, the guests he decided to invite first President Mills of Ghana, President Jakaya Kikwete of Tanzania, Meles Zenawi of Ethiopia, and Yayi Boni in his capacity as the AU chairman at the time. Now, answer na ebe do Camp David, you know. Bus is no change bus by 3 times for security reasons. Ufa bus now go do baby now I drop or run another bus now I drop no run another bus now
for what reason when we are
now so all I'm saying is that this young man came into on the Koran Ebabe Jomeni war Elwak Di Brunya. Yes, you presidency, presidency. Even the Tadia crowd, but shed the presidency.
Yeah, Koku down here, Mammy Kakra, Amano. Hello. Yeah.
For those people who work with me, they respected me, but any people found who time on office and Koku Anyidoho, he's exercising too much authority because they want to do the
okay. Minimum say why you director of communication da. Bibi ti say maybe crown or baby up minister of presidency ho. No shesa tight pants CB. Me find say they can say try the chechire no. Omo amana kwa me na nwuram.
Enya ya breast wo mi say na no see your flag staff house. Not at the
yes.
I. And see, those are some of the things that I used to do because where I can obi na ada na juma so and I create embarrassment and I'm a president. Any of my moving in. For example, me clip on me who here na guy you know ojina presidential election nechi. Election say your man penyi ni kasa ojina BBH and odin ne huma eto so no kan. And I coat of arms no bo sa de ne anim. Coat of arms no so president pen use
why na a man kwan say won ko gina podium no
why the man kwan president they were who na wie e won the visitors room and I say ne friend is saying conference room president above and we akwa we asani abafem if you want na wo fem ho a omo hu and omo ma kwan say akwa we enye de oye that is the question. And for me, and from my own experience, I would.
We no SC after so the president yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The president no flat house no president no 4th floor.
4th floor, yeah.
Yeah. In the 4th floor no koshia president. Video clip na yengu nyina no. One yashi was 4th floor apart from talking to the president and the secretary to the president.
Koku sama idea mama enchemu kakra.
Okay.
Me mu ba bia o matwa picture bia akwa bi so non entity bi as administrator president kom.
Now that could be at the president's conference room.
Yeah.
Honor Ocean guest. If they need the ordinance to the president Nikuma there at the friend is saying conference room. But then again somebody should be a minder to the president. And be able to tell the guy quietly,
you sir.
This one there, can you drop your hand a bit? Kwame, and that's what I used to do, and people misunderstood me. Now, for example, there was a time that
But you are really a gatekeeper.
Oh yes, that is your job. Your job is to be a gatekeeper. Don't go and sleep on the job. Go and sleep on the job. You will embarrass the president. You will embarrass the nation, and you will end up embarrassing yourself. Let me give you a typical example. And the history of some of the things that are happening today. For example, Akwabi friend is Standogwe. Yes, when we started, not on information ministry. Actually, we was over 1990 castle. Obiama wa appointment letter wa castle. Obiama wa jumabia. After only nam president nya guest also ni nam hobi. Maybe no problem. One morning, as an opai, now Obabi a friend Obi, Obobia Dakon, gold. Meaning now Obi was fresh as Standogbe. So who interview Standogbe to speak on behalf of the president of the Republic of Ghana? Who Obi uni locals or Flagstaff House like Castle Hall? Maybe I really go now airtime, no problem. But under what circumstances will you Obi say you are calling Standogbe to interview him to speak on behalf of President Mills and the presidency? So I will call you Standogbe, become if I forget yes wine, and give you a stern warning that as far as I'm concerned, you have no locus at the castle. If you ever go on air and speak again on behalf of President Mills or the presidency, oh, you will have a big problem with me. Kwame, and you've been the idea for me one time up to now, Senate President Mills, I was too powerful. And he said, now my papers, president speeches, a photocopy machine. Yeah, the visit to a president now about social media because you people were joking on the job, playing with the job and playing with the president and the presidency. And I'm even customer president Maya, and I gonna for fun the whole time. And I'm turning around, I want to blame Obise, and I need or no one any MPP on Pesol Kasama John Mahamad. Muna Mahano. Need them here to my man, no. Now go upon our friend Oko. But go back into history. There was not a single time that I embarrassed him. So Kwame, this job that we are all, the Bibe back, the Bibe call, and Rebe Danny. But when you get the job, Kwame, don't sleep on it. Don't get excited. When me sure say, boy, you buy. Yes. Somebody just got excited and so forgot to do his job. That's all I say.
So what?
Honestly, now me mean me didn't grab
that. Sir, I'm a prayer Kwame bisa say. Na me ka say on the ball. Waye mi yo entia we nwa. Say yes there bi.
Meek meal say meal Meek say one.
Everybody me ka say a drink bi o Meek.
You understand? Say you want you titi jomudi dey be that brochure ho they are top artists. But you see, they shouldn't embarrass our president like that. They shouldn't just be giving him to this independence and say, and also who says was by
oh
say I see president and more frank actually and some copy by I think that happened once, happened twice. President Nana Paucho, third time, such small entertainment boys don't entertain them again. That's all. You're the president of the Republic of Ghana. Let your tourism minister, Koku Anyidoho, they should handle these people.
Yeah, and they know how to handle it well.
They know how to handle them. Koku Anyidoho, that is his area. That is his forte. Let them handle these people. And Mr. President, so that you stay on top of this thing for us. Because at the end of the day, they embarrass you once, they've embarrassed you the second time. Who knows what they'll do the third time? But all said and done, I want to believe that the president certainly did not sanction this thing.
Okay.
The vice president didn't sanction, chief of staff didn't sanction. With phones. Then inside, security for no way.
Now, Mammy Musa question, and you know, I want to be the show. No, Simon one about my woman, the gadgets better boy.
Thank you. Actually, thank you. But these days, with this small boys here by woman, small machine, you have no idea. Every programming sound beats, big crowd was so did that. Into Omuko do how Musa do baby now. If anything, acoustics, aesthetics, no, and I'm releasing on TikTok. I bet an insane too. But our coat of arms, Mimi who coat of arms no. Apart from the electing, as Musa go Gina coat of arms and I say, and I'm a cook.
Oh yeah, who did not say?
Coat of arms. What are you talking about? That is what we refer to the seal. The seal of the state. Only the president, even the vice president, does not use the coat of arms. It's only the president who uses the coat of arms.
And I say even police ni cheshen. Now soon say you've attacked the authority of the state.
Yes. You understand? The military, their berets and things, you see and of course the police has its own seal, the military has its seal, but the national coat of arms is the president of the Republic of Ghana. You understand? So those are things that symbols that
the designer of the coat of arms.
Yes. As for flag there, we have a number of we have 4 major symbols that define us as a republic. The coat of arms, the national flag, the anthem, and then the pledge. These symbols, governments are called. What they found, can I say, what by the next year survive now? Because those are these symbols are the embodiment of the soul and the spirit of the nation. Coat of arms, and for me, the coat of arms is the topmost. Because of flag there, meant to be a bombicam. And another anthem there, say, to the ball. Pledge, yeka was secondary schools, any primary schools. But coat of arms, you go and talk with the coat of arms and see what will happen to you. In fact, Asumdwe Park, well, let me just give you a typical one. Asumdwe Park, when it was going to be commissioned, then I learned something new because you learn every day. Because he was a former president, President Mills, a former president, I a commission, yes, see, BBR. We wanted to use the flag, the coat of arms on the main gate. State protocol told us point blank, and that's why people don't know that that whole event was managed by state protocol. State protocol catch and say the coat of arms is for the sitting president alone. So you knew who coin say this coat of arms. Back to Asumdwe Park, baby, President Mills, why not familiar? Oko, on the sitting president, boom. Into the coat of arms cannot be used at Asumdwe Park. That day, I thank the director of state protocol, Mr. Samuel, and said, Charlie, thank you for educating me again. But some people don't know, and then they embarrass themselves with their own ignorance because they don't want to learn. Yeah, they don't want to learn. They don't know, but they refuse to learn. And when you know and you want to impart knowledge to her, that's who you're too known. And look at him, and look at him, and look at him, and look at him. Why? He thinks that he alone, he knows.
Shakespeare say, don't be a slave to your conscience.
In fact, there was one time, Mr. Baby, sir, and there was an issue. And I was saying, look, he's not bothered if you are ignorant. That's why ignorance, okay, it's fine. But when you lace your ignorance around arrogance and it ends up into something else, then that can be a big problem for you. As for you are ignorant, no problem. But you are adding arrogance to the ignorance. Then that one is a problem. And then we must watch you. As for ignorant, you are ignorant. You don't know certain things. The bad friend is saying, okayfm and okayfm. I'll have to ask where the washroom is. But man, beside the washroom, no. Now, Bako boy rabbit office. Tell me the so. And now say you were male, need female washroom. And beside Bako boy female washroom. By media better than Koku Anyidoho okayfm no. I mean, it is my own ignorance, laced with arrogance, that has created the problems for me. So ask, and you shall be told. Ask. So me, what happened this Meek, whatever has happened. Like I've said constantly, having managed the president before. President, they were running office. He has another assignment. The managers, the minders, through security for all of man Korano Bora move with their phones in the first place. And then
Togo Nika. Was a Togo Nika.
Can you imagine? What are we doing? The presidency, the seat of government. What is the kind of who born dog?
Who born dog?
Who born dog? But I hope that we are all listening. The SC 2023 and Opai, security for no more national security for will be up and doing and decide that our president must be protected at all times. Number one is number one is number one is number one. Number one cannot be number two. Number one is number one, and everybody around him must just be alert. And this kind of, and I'm can say, Papa, medium.
Now we are dear, be non conform to us here.
No, people didn't understand.
Are you presidents? I would want.
You see when you are doing it, and the president himself appreciates it, Kwame, then you are home to die. I will give you, and look, the things that happen. There was a time, one of the deputy chief of staff, Valerie Sawyer, was sorry on your own. Say, the minister be called FIFA. I will bid for something in the name of the republic. Now we'll frame the right of communication that I should write a letter on behalf of the president. Oh, mommy, pressure. Of course, I have to go and consult the president. The call president. Her president says he knows nothing about this thing. Valerie for me. Of course, you buy you be blast you. Into who's what family one time. Because you people just wanted to mess the president up. Koku Anyidoho will not allow the president to be messed up. So people are into now let's deal with Koku. But you cannot deal with me. Because God has given me an assignment. I'm his vessel. I have a mandate. And you cannot destroy that mandate. Unless me myself I permit it to be destroyed, you cannot destroy it. And this year I've decided to start mentioning, for years I've not mentioned people's names. And they have gotten away with near murder. So I've decided that this year I'll begin to tell the stories and mention their names. As I mentioned Obini, Standok Bediye, I'm now mentioning Valerie Sawyer's own too. Others also will come. For people to know, say, how dare you, a deputy chief of staff? You're working under the chief of staff, Martin Newman. Did you consult Martin Newman? No. President, have a president, who see only industry captains be, I take his decision, let it. Who dare you? Who gave you that mandate to go and take a decision on the blind side of the president? And now you want to stampede the president into it. Now, Koku Anyidoho also be let them out. So, Suma, Minister of Amano say, Uncle Zurich FIFA, Uncle BD for something. What power do you have, Valerie Sawyer? What power do you have to do that? So
why don't you let bygones be bygones? Because we say lessons for all of us.
No, we are talking about the Republic of Ghana.
Okay.
And we want to educate people. Because day in, day out, people will find themselves at the presidency. Some people want to do the right thing, others want to do the wrong thing. One share the person here right thing, no. Now they feed that person to the public. As I don't know any power for. This matter that happened at the presidency, Meek Lee, I'm sure if you go deep inside, you will find say there's one person, two people be. Muka said there be sad me and penny. But others decided, so let it happen. And it's a cover embarrassment, Abe. For how long will we continue to do these kinds of things and embarrass the nation, embarrass our presidents, embarrass ourselves? So, Kwame, it's not about why bygones. It's not about, no, I'm not bitter, I'm not angry, but you are speaking to issues. And you want the nation to know. Let Valerie come and say it's not true. Let Sandube come and say it's not true. Let Obi come and say it's not true. So, it's a family. It's just a waste of time.
Okay.
I did my work very well. President Mills was proud of me. The nation itself, Kwame, on a daily basis, when I go around, Koku, Naku Ponshao, that alone is blessing for me. So, Kwame, back to the substantive issue. Yes, the people who allowed the gentleman to first of all enter with his phone. We must get to the bottom of that matter. How did it happen? Who allowed it? Because sometimes here, the Democrat will call or cry, see your master drop your phone, and you do it because you understand the protocol. So how did these young men just enter with these phones and go and take pictures everywhere and embarrass the president of the republic? No. Let's protect our president. Let's protect the republic. After that, have a wonderful week.
Thank you. Koku Anyidoho. And I train common one time now, or your director of communications, our presidency, okay, 101.7.
OKFM 101.7.